I look like total crap this morning. This is it. Can you guys just not? Oh, hi, thanks. Do you want to tell everyone good morning? The cats and I just woke up. I say good morning to everybody. My house is a mess. The cats have decided to be hellions last night while we were sleeping, and they like tear my bathroom apart every single night. So I'm trying this whole vlog thing. What, buddy? I'm trying this whole vlog thing. So if you see me kind of looking at weird things, I'm trying to like get used to looking at the camera. So that's what that is. But today we have a paranormal investigation. It's a residential case. So I'm just gonna kind of do this little vlog for YouTube today and kind of talk about like what I did to prepare and how I'm continuing to prepare. But first, exactly, buddy. But first, I need to clean my house. So the way that it works is Casey and I both work. So anytime that we record the podcast or anything, it's in between our work schedules and like family things. We're also planning a wedding, and then there's just so much that goes into everything that we do. So that's why sometimes, like, if I get sick or something, we can't post a video because those little slivers of free moments are very crucial in our schedules. But I wanted to do this today, kind of get in the swing of it. I can already tell, like, this is gonna go horribly. But anyways, I'm giving this ye olde college try. If you hear flopping around, the cats like to play every morning when I'm trying to do things, and they knock things down and get in my way. It's like their way of saying, we love you, Mom. Clean up our mess. But Saturdays are typically the day that I clean and reset for the next week. Sometimes I have to stretch it out over the weekend due to like health stuff, but you guys are so distracting. But today I'm feeling pretty good, so I feel like I'll be able to get it all done and then catch back up with you guys here in just a little bit. I'm gonna go scold some cats. So I have an EMF meter fully charged, ready to go. This is our digital voice recorder. Oh, I should have opened this before I started. We can do it though, one-handed. Skills. Yeah. This is my voice recorder. It comes with these headphones. Isn't that just the cutest thing? It has a setting where it can be voice activated as well. I think it's really cool. Got it off of Amazon. It's got a digital screen, which is really nice. Then camera, battery, charger, camera. I've got this microphone that I'm gonna hook into the camera and kind of leave stationary. See if it kind of picks some things up. I also use this whenever I film on my phone sometimes. Extra pair of headphones that I'm gonna plug into my phone so I can do some EVP work as well. Camera bag. Camera bag. Of course, camera. And then this is like a tote. It's so cute. It has skulls on it. I love it. I have the matching purse as well. But this is what all of my equipment's going to go in. So basically, I just make sure everything is charged. SD cards, which I need to get out of the computer because I was editing the podcast. But make sure everything is kind of together. That way, when tonight comes, like, we don't have to worry about it. Odin. Is it catnap time? Yeah, he's tired. Hi, buddy. Oh. It is gloomy outside. Sorry my windows are dirty. I haven't cleaned them. My yard needs mowed. But I just wanted to show Odin appreciation. Yeah. We love Odin. Oh! You're gonna bite me. Not nice. We love Odin in this house. He's so precious. His big boy's fur is coming in. Yeah, because he's a big boy now. He's a little over a year. He's a big boy. He got that soft fur. Yeah, that soft fur. Yeah, want me to scratch? Let me do it. I love to pick on him. He's so funny. So much personality. So much. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just wash my face and brush my teeth and everything for the day. I've been using this Versed gel cleanser. I'm almost out. I really like it. It's not too heavy for my skin. My skin is very finicky. It's very annoying. I also have the Versed Dew Point gel cream moisturizer. I don't really know how I feel about this yet. I enjoy it. It helps my T-zone not be so oily because a lot of moisturizers make me oily. But around the outer perimeter of my face and like my chin and forehead right here, it kind of doesn't do a lot. So I have to use extra. So I'm gonna have to find something else I can cocktail it with. But who knows? I'm gonna do this and then I might heat up some lunch. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of hungry. But I also need to write some stuff out for tonight's investigation, and I'll show you guys how I do all that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna wash my nasty face. So one of the most important aspects of paranormal investigation is research, and I have been talking with this, we're doing a residential case, I don't know if I said that, but we've been talking with this individual for a few weeks now. He reached out to me, and he's having some issues. I'm not really going to disclose the location or anything because, you know, privacy, because this is residential. It's not a place open to the public or anything, but he's been having some intelligent activity, and so what I've been doing is I've been doing research on the area and the house and people that have lived in the house. I don't have a lot of information because getting a hold of that information when you're not the homeowner is really hard. TV makes it look easy, but it's actually really hard to do. But luckily, the individual that I'm working with, they're fantastic and they're very patient. But tonight's investigation is just kind of a preliminary to see if we get any intelligent responses or anything, or if maybe it's more residual, if anything happens at all. I'm hoping that I get a little bit of information tonight out of the investigation so I can continue to do some research. But like, research is the most important thing in an investigation. It really is. Fact versus fiction. I talked about it on the podcast a lot here recently because I feel like it's really important. I'm not just going off of the claims that the individual is making or anything. I'm doing my own research on the property. So yeah, what I am doing right now is I am compiling everything that I've researched over the past few weeks that I've been able to get a hold of. And I'm writing it out. That way, when I sit down with him before I do a walkthrough and everything, because we're doing indoor and outdoor tonight, so we got to get there a little bit early. But anyways, what I'm going to do is sit down with them and kind of go over everything that I have found and see what they think. I think this is some really great information. This goes back to the settlement of the it goes back to the settlement of the area, all of that good stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to sit here, compile my research that I have. I'm wearing this because I get cold. I have these moments where I get hot when I'm up doing stuff, and when I sit down, I get cold. I'm surrounded by cats on all sides. So yeah, I'm going to do some research. So here we go. So this is my notebook. I have put my research and stuff in the notebook. I'm not really going to show it because, again, this is a residential case and they want privacy, which I am all for. And I respect that. I'm going to respect that. So whenever I do my research, this case, again, has been really hard because being able to attain some of the information I can't do. But whenever I am gathering information and writing it in my notebook to take to the investigation, I don't write a huge history report. I do bullet points that are to the point and they are relevant to what we are doing. That way we can wham bam, there you go. And then I will take notes sometimes whenever because I like to do kind of like a little interview whenever I get there, talk with them face to face. So I like to do that, and I think it gives them a sense of relief and comfort, because that means that you've got someone going in there that has done research on the area and is not there just for the wow factor, but they genuinely want to help the individuals involved. I am hoping that I can talk with this individual and see if they will let me post some of the evidence that they have captured, because it's pretty compelling. It's very interesting. I've watched it over and over and over again because they send me stuff regularly as it happens. Because like I said, I've been in contact with them for like 3 weeks. So, but yeah, just a little tip. Do your research and do bullet point style on your information. It'll make your investigation go so much faster and so much smoother whenever you're putting information out there and forming your investigation style. I do want to explain what I mean by that. And what I mean by that is, by doing this, I go ahead and cultivate my EVP questions and everything. Like, they're all written in here. And by doing so, everything is just more in order and more organized for the investigation. When I personally feel when you go in there with chaotic energy to paranormal investigation, it doesn't always pose the best results. I like to go in there organized, having a game plan in my head and on paper on what I want to do. That way the family feels comfortable, or the individual, whatever you're doing as far as location wise, that way those involved feel comfortable. The energy is comforting and comfortable, and it just helps your investigation go so much smoother. So I highly recommend doing that. Yeah, just making a list, doing your bullet points, writing out your EVB questions. And once I ask my EVB questions, I will listen back from that. And afterwards, if I get intelligent responses, I will cultivate new questions. So it just kind of helps like boost your investigation. So that's why I do it. But now, I love Dr. Pepper. I bleed Dr. Pepper. But, so now, I'm kind of, besides for like getting myself ready, I'm sure you guys are like, when is this girl gonna put herself together? Because she's a mess. And you're right, I am a mess. This is what I look like 90% of the time. But now that I've got everything done, I'm just gonna kind of hang out, honestly, and relax and play some Sims, do some podcast work maybe. I gotta plan out some content. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing until Casey gets home, and then we'll get ready and all that stuff. We don't have to be at the location till like 8:30 tonight, so yeah, I'm gonna sign off for a little bit and just hang out. So as you can see, it looks somewhat put together now. Am I really put together? Probably not. But at least I look it. You know, like I have deodorant on, brushed my hair, curled it because it's very humid out, and part of our investigation tonight will be outside, so I might as well go ahead and curl it now, so when it gets wavy, it'll kind of still look decent. It is supposed to rain. It's supposed to just be a stray shower or two, so it's not supposed to be constant. Tomorrow we're under a flood warning, but we will be home by then. So yeah, I went ahead, loaded the car, fed the animals, all that good stuff. Got them settled for the night. Casey is getting ready right now. It is almost 8 o'clock. We gotta leave here by like 8:05, 8:10 to get there by 8:30. So yeah, I'm excited. I made sure everything was charged, all that good stuff. The only thing that I can't find, and it's a little embarrassing, is a flashlight. Like, I know that we have them because we use them when we go camping, but I might see if we can just take the battery-powered lantern that we have, just in case, because we will be outside, so we have a little bit of extra light. But no, that's just, it's so stupid. Paranormal investigator cannot find her flashlight. Whatever. Rocking the Halloween Horror Nights merch. Got this when I went to Universal. So yeah, now I'm gonna go and make sure that Casey's getting ready. My grass needs mowed. I'm gonna go make sure that he's getting ready and up. I let him sleep longer because he did work today. So yeah, also my car's so dirty, I can't show it to you guys. It's terrible. Ugh. So yeah, let's go wake up Casey. As you can see, and probably hear, we are not in my Mustang. Casey wanted to take the Bronco, which has no AC. Love it. But no, I like the Bronco, so. But no, so now we're taking the Bronco. Waiting on him to get in the car. Truck, car, truck. SUV, truck, Bronco, car. Yeah. Nice change of events though. We haven't driven this in a while. It was messed up for a long time. And Casey and his dad are working on it. They actually built this when Casey was a kid, and then he sold it and then had the chance to buy it back. And it is not in great condition. They did not take care of it, but yeah. I'm excited that he has this back. He loves this thing like I love my Mustang. So the boy is here driving the Bronco. We're going to go hunt ghosts. You want to tell them what vlogging is real quick?
It's virtual logging.
I asked him if he wanted to be in the vlog, and he said he doesn't have a flannel, so he can't. Been here filming, and I just see that one pine needle just hanging on from your line. It's a ghost slug. No, actually, it's really big. Like, ew.
Touch it, no balls.
You touch it, no balls. Ew. Casey, it's dark outside, but do you want to tell everyone what you're doing?
Zooming out. Some pictures of stuff, looking at pictures of stuff. Look at that white ass.
What is that?
That's you. Yeah.
You had a good night?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard. It's having a hard time focusing on you because it's so dark out here. Don't. Stop. Stop. Flash warning. Wow.
Like a nice, nice picture.
Let me see. Oh. Oh. I hate it. Blech. Stop. So we just got home. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's really late. Casey's hitting up pizza for us because we're hungry. But it was a really interesting and fun investigation. Made some headway on some things that we needed to. We're going to go back another time and see if we can get more activity. So I'm going to kind of go into it a little more in the morning, well, later today, but I'm just like really tired. So I'm laying in bed. I did fall in a hole, like literally fell in a hole. It's the most embarrassing thing. I was so proud. Almost stepped on a slug, as you guys saw, but yeah. So we're gonna eat some pizza at 2 o'clock in the morning like adults and go to bed. So, good night. Good afternoon. It's after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Casey and I had to come out and run some errands and pick some stuff up for the camper renovation. If you guys want me to vlog some of that, let me know, because it's actually super interesting. I never really thought of that kind of stuff as interesting. I mean, I liked watching, like, you know, the home improvement shows, HGTV. I went down that rabbit hole. But now I actually really enjoy watching on TikTok when people like renovate campers and stuff. I think it's fascinating. That dude has a very squeaky belt. But anyways, I just kind of want to wrap up this video. I'm not going to go into detail as far as like people's personal information, but we did capture an EVP, and we did debunk something for a younger person of the household, which I felt was really important. Kids are like my number one concern. If there's a paranormal case that involves a kid, they are my first priority, 100% every time. But no, so we'll be going back here in a couple weeks. I'm going to continue to do a little bit of research and stay in touch with the individual, that it's his property. So yeah, I'm going to go into it a little. I'm going to talk to him, but I'm going to go into it a little more. I think I'm going to do a podcast episode on this. And I say that because of what we actually debunked. I think it's kind of important to talk about. But yeah, I'm going to try to figure out a way to upload the EVP that we caught, because it was very interesting. And other than that, I looked through the pictures. I didn't see anything that we took, well, that Casey took, as you guys saw outside. I didn't see anything. I pulled them up. I'm going to pull them up on my computer monitor just for a second check. It's always good to kind of second check yourself on a bigger screen when you're dealing with that kind of stuff anyways. So yeah, but other than that, like, the day after an investigation, if you've ever done one, you understand what I mean, when you just feel kind of drained and tired. Not from staying up, but just like mentally exhausted. So today is about self-care and running some errands. And then I'm going to go home and hang out with the cat crew and play some Sims. The weather's pretty nasty today, so we're getting all of this stuff done now so we can just go home and relax. And I've got my fuel. I don't drink these very often, but needed it today. So yeah, thank you guys for watching whatever this is. It's a vlog or just a really dumb video. I just wanted to try something a little different and make it to where it's not just podcasts on the YouTube channel, because I think you can utilize YouTube in so many ways. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.